We've been talking here a lot about controlling your energy and containment of energy and stillness. Let's talk about when you do actually let your energy out. How do you do it? When, where, why do you do it? Is there a process to it? Of course there is. Let's talk about it. Again, we call it controlled release. Understand that stillness is what creates the energy that we call presence. Think about a lion. If you saw a lion out in the wild, the first thing the lion would do was stop everything and it would fixate on you and it would not move at all. Not because it's scared, not because it's frozen as a statue, because it is completely focused on you. Every energetic bit that it has is completely focused on the target in front of it, which is probably you. And when that lion finally moves, you know what's going to happen next. You know what time it is. So when you do not react, when you're completely still, you don't give reactions to provocations or anything happening in your environment, that lack of reaction, that stillness creates pressure inside of you. Why? Because there's a lot of energy in there that you're not letting out. When you don't let the energy out, it creates more pressure. You know, in the tires of your car, they call it air pressure. When there's a lot of air pressure, the tires are in good shape. When too much air pressure comes out of the tire gets weak. It's the same thing with you. So you create the pressure inside, that pressure creates tension. Tension is pressurized energy that is contained in one place and is looking for a way to get out. And the longer you hold it, the stronger the tension gets. You want tension. Tension is not something to break. Tension is something you keep if you want to be a person of presence. You're not avoiding things. You are simply choosing when and how you're going to engage. And the more energy that you have, more energy you contain, the more energy you'll have when you finally do decide, keyword decide, to let your energy out. Point number 2, you want to be surgical with this. Well, what's a surgeon? A person who operates very carefully and precisely. So you want to act not to win in exchange, but to end in exchange. My background as an athlete, if I played against somebody, I didn't want to play just to beat them, because if you beat somebody, what do they say? They say, well, let's play again. You want to beat them in such a way that they don't want to play again. That's ending the competition rather than winning the competition. Two different things. So when you are calm, that creates command. And the contrast between your calm and your action is what creates the shock value. As they say in boxing, it's not the hard punch that knocks you out, it's the one that you didn't see coming. That's what makes it so strong. Not the fact that it's hard, but the fact that people didn't know it was coming until it came. And the third thing is, it is useless to release energy without containment. Understand that the power of movement comes from your prior restraint. As I just said, the power of something happening to you comes from the fact that it happened suddenly and it happened in such a way that it surprises people. If people could predict that it's coming, they can get ready for it. If you don't see it coming and then it hits you, that is more shocking, simply because, again, you couldn't get ready for it. That's what creates presence. That is what sticks in people's minds, that they didn't see something coming, not that it actually happened. So you want to contain energy, then release energy. This is authority rather than aggression. Aggression is when you're always releasing energy. Authority is when you release when you want to, and you do it one time, you don't have to do it again. Text me the word power to the number in my bio.